in this big old empty room. Today, I want to talk about men with platonic friends, okay? Now, it's a shame that we got to do this, but this is how we have to do it, because sometimes you got to, you got to appease your woman, man. You got to make her happy, and you got to make her know that there is no threat, okay? So if you got platonic friends, you can't just go up to your woman and be like, oh, babe, I had lunch with my friend Tanya today. She gonna be like, nigga, who the hell is Tanya, and why ain't I never heard of her, and how the hell come you having lunch with her? That's exactly what's gonna happen, okay? So, in order to prevent all of that drama, you have to offer your woman the disclaimer, okay? The disclaimer, okay? So, here we go again. You get ready to tell your woman, your wife, your fiance, your significant other that you had lunch today with your friend Tanya. Okay, here we go. Hey, babe. Hey, you know what? I had lunch with my friend Tanya today. Yeah, well, you know Tanya. The one with the hump on her back. Then when she laughs, it jump up and down. You got the beard and stuff. Yeah, she got like 3 goals and then missing 3 teeth with the glass eye and the webbed feet. You know Tanya. That's what you got to do. Okay? You got to let your woman know. Okay? Are you paying attention here? You have to let her know that there is no threat. Because we can have platonic friends. Both men and women can have platonic friends. Okay? But if you want peace in your relationship and you want to tell your woman about this platonic friend, you got to make sure you offer her the disclaimer. Okay? You got to let her know that there is no threat. Okay? There is no threat. Alright? You got to let her know. Baby, walking through the park the other day, saw my friend Pam. Girl, you know Pam. Got the peg leg. Yeah, one arm shorter than the other one, and the other one is a hook. You know, yeah. Got the crew cut. But when she got like the kilos on the back of her neck. That Pam. Yeah, I saw her out in the park, girl. We was running our mouth out there. It's good to see her. I asked her how mom was doing. She asked about you. She asked about you. I told her you was good. That's what you got to do. You got to offer the disclaimer, okay? You got to make sure that your woman feels comfortable. So fellas, remember that. Don't just go walking up to your woman and telling her that you had lunch or you was walking in the park with some other female and you don't give the disclaimer. Dude, you setting yourself up for failure, okay? That's real talk. Now, I'm just trying to keep peace in households, because black love is beautiful. All love is beautiful, okay? So make sure before you go running your mouth, you give the disclaimer. You let your woman know exactly what is wrong with a platonic friend, okay? Now, if you got one of them sexy friends, well, first of all, you probably ought not be with them, okay? Because that's a recipe for disaster. Because the odds of you really wanting to get your freak on with a girl with a hump in her back that jiggles when she laughs, the likelihood of that is pretty slim, unless your standards are just really hella low, okay? I mean, your standards got to be right by, or she might have a great personality. You just never know. But don't be trying to go out with your little sexy friend with the 6-pack that be doing the P, what is it, XP90, P90X, or whatever, the 90XP, or the OCC, whatever it is, whatever that exercise with the body, had a body and the breast be all firm and, they be steady and, a nice butt. You can't be out with them, because that's a recipe for disaster. Because I'm going to tell you right now, men, we can have platonic female friends that got issues, but we cannot have platonic female friends that are sexy. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. I don't care how many stories you try to make up. Unless she is a walking chlamydia, unless she got crabs on her shoulders, you can't have her as a friend. You cannot have her as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because it won't work. Because in the back of your man mind, because you know how we are, in the back of your man mind, you thinking the first chance I get, I'm sleeping with her. I wish she would been over them little bitty shorts. I would tell her. That's exactly what we be thinking. That's why we got to hang out with Pam and Robin, okay, and Tanya. That's why we got to hang out with them, okay, because they're safe, okay. They can still offer you an opinion. If you need that woman's opinion, that balance, you know, they can offer you that. But you can't hang out and you can't have a sexy female platonic friend. You just can't do it because your mind ain't gonna process it right. You know, every time she say, "Hey, how you doing?" you gonna hear her say, "Ooh, you want some of this booty, don't you?" And it ain't the same thing. She said, "How you doing?" She ain't say nothing about no booty. But see, that's how your mind think, okay? So remember, fellas, if you're talking to your wife, significant other, girlfriend, fiance, whoever she is, okay, before you talk about your platonic female friend, you want to keep peace in your household, do what? Offer the disclaimer.